You only get half a bar.
So, first up in half a bar. This is weird. So Meek Mill said that he wants. Remember we was talking about the kid David?
Yeah.
With the body in the trunk and blah, blah. The police are apparently not considering him a suspect, but that's not the point of what I'm saying. I know. We'll move on.
Okay.
But my point here is that Meek Mill said that he wants this role, like he wants this much attention on a rollout for his next project. Meek, are you aware of what's going on?
So ever since Meek Mill posted that picture where he had like his legs together and had like 4 or 5 French fries in the pool, I just knew from then he's not a real person, bro.
Was he near the wall of the pool?
Yeah, he was sitting down on the, like his legs, his feet were in the water.
Oh, okay.
He had like 4 or 5
like,
French fries in his
5 fries standing in the center of the pool is bananas.
Yeah, nah, he was sitting down. His legs were like this, and he had like.
Also, don't eat over my pool.
Yeah, you may have a drink, you may have a beverage, but nah,
Don't eat food.
Don't get your crumbs on my
over my pool.
Don't get your crumbs in my water, bro.
I don't want your soggy ass fucking crumbs to adhere to my nipple as I'm wading in the water.
Yeah.
You cut it the fuck. Don't eat over the fucking pool, you savage. You nasty bastard.
Wading in the water.
Is that not what we're doing?
That's what you're doing.
Because niggas love to go swimming in water they can stand in.
Oh, no.
I went swimming. How deep was the pool? It went to 4 feet.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not getting it. If it's over 5, I'm not doing it.
That's what I'm saying. Because you got to keep bouncing. Your calves get tight.
Yeah, it's a good workout, though. It's a good workout, though. I'm trying to build my calves. I'm trying to get stronger calves. My legs be looking like pencils sometimes. I'm trying to get stronger calves.
All right, that was funny to me. Cause that be me in the 6 foot. That's how I know how that feel.
Cause you're right at 6 feet.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right at 6 feet. Even though I'm 5'7", but I still like if that shit say 5.
You got a head. Pause.
Yeah.
So like it's like 5'7" is here.
Yeah.
Everything you breathe with is there.
Yeah, nah.
That's why I said you.
If it's 5'5", nope.
Oh God!
I'm just
I said that shit because I understood it, but I made it a short joke. But it really isn't a short joke.
Yeah,
everybody has a
everybody has a threshold, right?
Yeah. Anybody can die, B. Nigga died in 6 foot 2 inches of water. Yeah, that was enough.
Yeah.
Because calf muscles locked up.
Yeah, nah. My man needed some bananas, bro. His shit cramped up.
Okay, so again, back to Meek. Meek, the attention you want comes with the label and or the team you built while you were at the label.
We did all.
It turns out you didn't build the fucking team. So now you want chopped up bodies in your Tesla in order to get a headline. Meek, I need you to go rap. If he would just go rap, we wouldn't have to do this.
When was his last project?
That's my point. When the last time you heard a Meek song, you like, go fucking rap and figure it out. Find out what we want to hear from you now. What I did not need to see him featuring the kid that had a dead body in his car, chopped up, or dismembered, we'll say. Merlot, you got to sit down. You were doing the most. Up. Sit. All right, she's not listening.
Yeah.
So, again, someone check on Meek. He needs help.
Better call Robert Kraft. Like, I don't know.
No, he needs people. Like, not like a big homie. He needs like a team around him that does these things.
Yeah. Because
I know, like, there's the whole like Meek tweets is a thing, and
is MMG still a thing?
For Ross,
and he still hasn't put out music in a while.
He was dissing Drake.
That was low hanging fruit, as you would say.
He always got a new chick.
I mean, when you have money, you always have a new chick.
Ross don't want one. And I love everybody that believe he do. That nigga is not going to get married.
Yeah, man, he's already 50.
He's the biggest.
He's already 50 years old. Like, if you're not married by 50, you're not going to do that shit.
You don't think so?
No.
I know niggas that got married after 50.
Were they already married before? And it was like they're divorced and they came back?
Some yes, some no. And some and a lot of the yes, there was a big gap pause.
Oh, I was joking. He's really 50.
Yeah.
He's 49 years old. He'll be 50 next year.
Oh. The biggest. All right. So, Meek Mill, please don't ask for dead bodies in your car to roll out your album. That's nasty work. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Next up, I found this interesting, and it's a weird correlation, but it led me to a thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 50 posted on his page the other day, right? And, you know, he does that. But one thing he gonna do is he gonna post. And he posted this video, and it was AI of...
Artificial intelligence?
Correct.
Allen Iverson?
Iverson was not present. But normally the only AI... I need to start saying artificial intelligence every time because the only AI we acknowledge is Iverson.
Yeah, it was no Reeboks in the presence of this.
There was no Reeboks around. It was terrible. So let me see if I can find this real quick. But it was 50 playing with, or somebody playing with AI on behalf of 50. And I thought this was really interesting. It was this one.
I just wanna chill and twist the lie. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't wanna see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, babe. Girl, hey, it's easy to love me now. Hey, would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back to a hoopty from a Benz, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends? If I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I get out and peel a brother cap, chill and dry. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rap cause I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me? In the bed if I use my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? Now we could have a little drink, you know, a nightcap, and we could go do what you like. I know you like that, girl.
Are you kidding me? Then he posted another one. He posted this one too.
God gave me style, God gave me grace. God put a smile on my face. God made me smile on my face. God made me shine like the sun. God made me shine like the sun. Sometimes I feel like I'm the one. Sometimes I feel like it ain't my fault. I just reach for style.
This sound like DJ in Chicago,
it ain't my fault. You can't break it down the way I break it down.
This is
You can call me
ChatGPT,
what
bro.
you want, black and ugly, but you can't convince me the Lord don't love me. When my CDs drop, they sell the best. You call it luck, why can't it just be I'm blessed? I'm a track star, running through life, chasing my dream. That deal I made was trading a mic for a triple beam. Eyes on all thinking, is there really heaven or hell? So what happens to a changed man who dies in a cell? I need no answers to these questions, cause time will tell. Got a date with destiny, she's more than a girl. Don't much good come from me, but my music is a gift given from God. So I'ma use it. God gave me style, God gave me grace. Oh, God gave me style, God gave me grace. God put a smile on my face. smile on my face. God made me shine like the sun.
And it's not just the singing, it's the ad-libs and shit that's fucking good.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the one. Sometimes I feel like it ain't my fault.
What?
You know.
So, the reason this became interesting to me, think about how many niggas' catalogs have been sold in the last 5 years.
A lot.
Wayne sold the Young Money catalog. Imagine some of early Drake like that. And all you got to pay for is the writing. Think about it, because if you own the masters, you really only have to pay for the writing credits.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are still the same words. So you can switch the mood of lyrics that fit the situation for like film, commercial, like all the things with AI. So you're going to pay an AI prompt writer and for the writer.
Is this what Timbaland? Is this what he was trying to do?
Who?
Timbaland?
I don't know what Timbaland was doing. What Timbaland did was weird. This is interesting. Mm-hmm. Maybe what Timbaland did is the precursor to this, and I understand it easier through this.
Yeah, like you always say, first one through the wall is always the bloodiest.
Right? But it makes sense if you own your shit. I don't agree with, because the premise that I had a beef with Timbaland was,
he was creating an artist instead of essentially making a remix.
Right, like these songs, because 50 owns them, he's presenting them with
a twist.
But he also is presenting them with this like AI artist with a perm that looks like him.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of these guys, both of those are 50's face.
Oh yeah, that's 50 Cook.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it is. Bruh. That shit is crazy.
No, that was really good though.
But it just like I don't know why my brain works like that. But as I was listening to it the second time, because the first time I was just blown away. The second time I was like, "Hey yo," because the writing in hip hop, especially in hip hop, that's like that has life for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, is so good. It could genre bend, and then watching it do that. And knowing that a lot of hip hop samples that era, is incredible to see it flip flop.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we'll do y'all sound, but we're gonna put what we had to say over it, and it still works. Is so fire. Last but certainly not least, in my half, a BZ. Let me find a drop bound.
You only get half a bar.
Angel Reese. I don't know if you're aware, but obviously she had a pretty good sophomore season.
Led the league in rebounds.
Yeah, I think, you know what I mean? The things that we critiqued in the rookie season, she made hella strides in this season.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I was super critical of her rookie season.
Yeah.
Not so much to say on her sophomore season.
Hey man, when you work with legends, man, you're gonna get right.
Lisa Leslie got her put together.
She said you are shooting layups entirely wrong.
You're approaching this incorrectly.
Yeah. But shout out to Angel.
She used to shoot layups like she was trying to skip them off the backboard bounces versus bounce them.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to hear a scoop. Like the ball spinning that fast, and she shot it at such an angle that it just, and then drops in the rim. And that's just not a high percentage shot.
Yeah.
That's like that slightly outside the corner 3-pointer off the glass. Mm-hmm. That's a skip pass. Skip layups are trash unless they're reverses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I brought up Angel Reese because not only is she having a fire season, she's going to be the first woman athlete featured in a Victoria's Secret fashion show.
That's dope.
I think that's fire.
That's fire.
Because while I think Angel's an attractive young lady.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a lot of attractive young lady athletes in a plethora of sports.
Correct. And they've been relegated to Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
But to actually go to Victoria's Secret and walk the runway, that's dope. That's big. That's major.
This is what I'm saying. Right now,
what's the caveat? I know you always have a caveat.
No, this is just an additional big up for real.
Okay, cool.
I want to talk about her business, right? Think about this, right? Rookie year and senior year pretty much got kicked in the teeth for only being relevant because of Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, even though it wasn't her fault.
No, I'm just telling you.
No,
but
yeah, I was just throwing that asterisk out there.
Or not even telling you, but just setting up the premise, right?
Mm-hmm. It's big pour. You almost missed too.
She sound like this nigga dropped something. It was crazy. She also fought through that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like beautifully, admirably.
Better than me.
And is now here, right? And for a long time, the WNBA was spoken about as, for lack of a better thing, like either butch or not pretty women, right?
Mm-hmm.
So either they were thought of like as like, you know, as they would say, Butch or Dykes,
mm-hmm.
right? Or they were thought of as women that the hot guys wouldn't be into.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Well, now she's on Victoria's Secret, not Sports Illustrated. I think it's a big thing for women in sports in general that we can start to move away from this notion that all women in sports that have that level of aggression and that grunt in them the same way, that hunger, are lesbians. I think we can start to dispel that.
Yeah.
I think that it should have been dispelled, but we're here now.
So I will say it, like when I was in college.
What'd be crazy is if Angel comes out and says, no, I've been gay. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. No, she's not.
She's been
on
lots of dates.
She's been adamant about her being a heterosexual female. But I could, so that tide was turning when I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you definitely saw more like for women athletics, hoopers are like the front facing ones, right? It's like hoopers and then softball players.
Okay.
And so
I can see that.
You would
Not
watch
gymnasts?
I mean, you would see a gymnast, but nobody's watching
From a collegiate sports
from a
standpoint.
collegiate sports section. Like we care about gymnasts once every 4 years.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you would see it. Like you would go to a women's basketball game before to get a good seat for the men's game that follows right after in lower level Division I sports.
Yeah.
Because they travel together. They play like, all right, we're just going to knock this out.
Yeah,
right
bing,
here.
bing.
Yeah. And
You usually travel with either JV boys or varsity girls.
yeah. And so it was, and you would pull up to the game, you're like, damn, they got on makeup while they're hooping.
Out here looking cute.
Yeah. Like my sister used to hoop with like her full lash set on.
Yeah, your sister's one of them. Where it's like, no, you're not anywhere near. Like she, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it in no weird way, but I've never seen your sister be like, oh yeah, she likes girls.
You know.
Or like, I thought it in the back of my mind, like she's hiding it. I've never got that. And then now she has evidence. So like.
Now she has evidence. It's funny. That's good. I like that. Yeah.
But I'm laughing because that really doesn't prove a thing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because
that was ignorant. It was just funny. Because we know why it's evidence, but it like in general, it's not really evidence.
Yeah, because Candace Parker had a kid with Sheldon Williams. Now she in a whole lesbian relationship.
Well, okay, that's not what I meant.
But I know what you're saying. Yeah.
We're not going to do it.
Yeah. I used to hate that nigga Sheldon Williams, bro. You went to Duke and then you had Candace Parker. Oh, I hated you.
Your life's too easy. But yeah, shout out to Angel Reese. Shout out to her getting this deal with Victoria's Secret. Shout out to Victoria's Secret seeing the vision. Mm-hmm. This is what it's about.
I wonder what.
Not exclusively, right? Yeah. I think the both should exist, right? Just like I think, Dennis Rodman did a thing, and like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
all of these things should exist. I don't care when y'all are between the lines. Wait a minute, time out. I don't care at all. I don't care. Like, if you're scoring points, right, or not scoring points, will never come down to your sexuality to me.
No, for sure.
And then when you're doing your sexuality stuff out off the court, or
I don't
between
care.
the lines, I really don't care
because I'm not participating.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
but same rule applies. Listen, no nuts on game day for both sexes. All right, that's a rule. No nuts on game day.
It's about before or after?
After's fine, but not before.
Okay.
You got a 7 p.m. game. You can't nut early. You nut after the game.
Okay. But yeah, man, shout out to Angel Reese, man.
Wait. Is this not a thing on the golf course? You guys are out here giving your testosterone away early?
No, our tee times are usually early in the morning, so we don't even have time.
What? Right. So then you keep it with you, and then you deliver it later.
Yeah, but it's usually
and then you rebuild your tea.
Yeah, it's usually like around midnight, 1 o'clock.
When you release your tea?
Yeah.
But the golf was at
the night before at like midnight, 1 o'clock. Our tea time at 8.
Oh. I feel like a sleep resets it.
Yeah.
I feel like a sleep is a reset.
When did your boy say Control Alt Delete?
Ooh. Now we just did today's math.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. I'm intrigued to see what door this opens, and like what.
Don't she already got a Fenty deal?
Yeah, she has a lot of things going on. Shout out to her, man. Booked and busy, Angel Reese. Yeah, but I'm intrigued to see what door this opens for other athletes, not just in the WNBA, but in all of women's athletics.